Hello YouTube, this is Van Joey HD, and I'm just going to be talking to you about FIFA 13 before it's released. We have got less than a week to go, 6 days until the magical game is out. I actually just cannot wait. I'm sure most of you are the exact same as me. I'm just going to talk about the overall ratings of players and how FIFA have got it dramatically wrong, or should I say EA. This is an issue that a lot of people find like really stressful, like one of the worst parts of the game, because I mean, if a player's doing well in real life and then the next FIFA they're rating him crap, you just think, hey, because maybe like say Kagawa scores 40 goals this season and he's still an 84 next year, everyone will be like, hey, because everyone will be proper excited for him to be like a 90 or an 89 and then being Manu, but then turns out he's not so good. So let's start off with Vincent Kompany. He's rated an 85 on the game. That is absolute crap. He's one of the best centre backs in the world, and I know a lot of people are thinking, hey, because a lot of people don't watch Man City, and everyone thinks I'm on about just because he's the winning team. No, if you watch him, he is one of the best centre backs in the world. The only player I've ever seen destroy him is Ronaldo, but I mean, on his day, Ronaldo could absolutely kill anyone. But apart from that, Vincent Kompany's done some game-winning tackles. He's strong, he's rock, he's a leader. He never gets out jumped in the air. I don't know why he's jumping like 70 on the game. It still makes no sense. But the only person I've ever seen beat him in the air is probably, apart from Ronaldo at the weekend, I'd have to say Peter Crouch. But obviously Peter Crouch beats anyone. So yeah, there's a problem there. He should be at least minimum an 87, 88. But yeah, let's move on to Toure. Yaya Toure is the heartbeat of the Man City midfield. Without him, I reckon they'd be screwed. He protects the back four, he runs forward, he scores goals ever so often. If you saw him against Real Madrid, you would notice he was a powerhouse. Players were bouncing off of him. He was just an absolute unit. So he should definitely be higher than an 86, maybe an 87, 88. Just on the pure basis, his shot's amazing, his dribbling's amazing, his defending's amazing, he's got pace. He's just an all-rounder, to be honest. One of the best centre mids in the world, in my opinion. If Barca still had him, they'd be unstoppable. Next up, we got Aguero. This isn't a big issue, to be honest. Maybe he's an 87 on the new game. Maybe be an 88, 89. They want a massive difference. I don't know why I really include him in the video. He's an awesome player anyway, and 87's pretty awesome for his standards. Next up, we got Eden Hazard. This is a bit different to the others. Because this guy should not be the rating he is. He should be much lower. He's an 87. Now I know a lot of people are thinking, hey, Eden Hazard's sick. No, he just does a few skills now and again. I'm not saying he ain't going to be one of the best in the world when he's older, which he is, because he's got huge potential. But he's nowhere near an 87. Because if Van Persie's an 88 and he's an 87, that means he's almost as good as Van Persie, which we all know is not true. He should be at least an 84, 83, 84 then maybe, and 85 max. No more, not just because he moved to Chelsea. You can't just put him up because he's moved to a different club. So yeah, that pretty annoyed me quite a lot, that did. Next up we've got Fernando Llorente. He had one of the best seasons of his career last season, and he turns out to be an 83. He turns out to be even worse than last year. His stats, if you look at them, he's just disgusting. That is, Fernando Llorente is getting no credit. In the Spain squad, he wasn't played once. Negredo got a game over him, and yeah, that's annoyed me quite a fair bit, because I was excited to be Atletico Bilbao, even though Javi Martinez has now gone to Bayern Munich. So yeah. Next up we've got Mario Gomez. He's an 87, which is apparently as good as Hazard, even though he scored 40 something goals last season. He should be at least an 89 or a 90. He was outstanding last season, just poached goals out of nowhere. He had a few good long shots and a few good headers as well. And I think he scored a penalty somewhere on the season. I have done some research on these players before I spoke about them. So yeah, next up we've got Van Persie. We've got Robin Van Persie, who's an 88, yeah. So he's just better than Gomez, even though he scored, well, which is right, because Gomez should be higher. But he scored 40 something goals last season, carried Arsenal from bottom half of the table. They were nothing without him, absolutely nothing. Without him last season, I think they would have been relegation trouble. But and he's only an 88 and Rooney's an 89. The game makes no sense anymore, to be honest. I'm pretty annoyed about that. Oh, the worst one. Let me just get straight to the worst one now. The last player I'm going to talk about. We've got Antonio Valencia. He's the same rating as last year, even though if you watch Man U, yeah, he didn't score 90 goals a season. But if you watch Man U, when like the team wasn't clicking, because sometimes this happens with Man U, and this happens a lot, the team just don't click together right, and they just don't play, and every single play is horrendous. And I've seen that even when Ronaldo's there, he gets involved in this shitness. But Antonio Valencia was the only player that was bringing back the team, dribbling on his own, passing it around, making moves. I've never seen this from any player since I've been watching Man U, since I've been in like 10, because I've only been a fan for 7 years, like a huge fan though. I know everything about him, but I've never seen anyone who, well, when the team's not clicking, no one, I've never seen anyone step up to the mark ever, and he does it. He's passing, he's shooting, he's got goals out of nowhere to win us the match 1-0. Like if you saw that 2-1 game where Antonio Valencia knocked it on the outside of his boot in like an impossible sort of shot round the keeper. He's just outstanding, and he stayed the same overall. FIFA, EA mustn't watch the players, because he's got more pace than a 90, but 90's alright. I'm going to argue too much of that. His shooting's at least 84, he doesn't miss a lot of chances. His passing should be at least an 88 for short pass or something, and his long pass is outstanding. I haven't seen him misplace a pass in quite a few games. His long passes, and he doesn't do them very often, but when I've seen him do them, they're very good. And his short pass is outstanding, and his dribbling, the ball sticks to his feet almost like Messi, and he doesn't do any fancy stupid skills. He just does like these touches with his boot, which is just outstanding, that gets past players. So yeah, there we have it. I've talked about the ratings this week. Put in the comments if you agree, please. I know this video's dragged on for a long 7 minutes, but I really need to get this point out there. Could you put your thoughts in the description of each player I maybe spoke about, or at least one player I've spoke about, and like the video and subscribe, and I'll be back next week or before then. So hope I see you when the game comes out as well. See you all later.
Have a free kick now. This is going to be the introduction of 3 new players. Bit of bluff and double bluff at the free kick. Well, that was the shot, not a bad effort.
No, not bad, but under the circumstances for a player at this level, you would hope that he can work the keeper there.
Hummels. Mario Götze. Shots on goal, let's have a look at the comparison. Well, they're in a good position here. It's gone behind for a goal kick. Anticipation leading to the interception there. Oh, that will be a free kick for Manchester City. No wasting of time in that situation. Good ball. He strikes a goal! Just marvellous for Manchester City to get such a late goal and potentially decisive goal.
Just when you thought it was going to end in a draw as well. Oh, he's going to be the hero there, isn't he, if his team win this match? What a strike.
Well, we've waited for the goal. It's come in the second half. And let's see how this alters the pattern of play. Lewandowski. Well, here they come again. It might be their last chance here to get something from the game. Lewandowski. That's a good pass. And he takes the shot. Final whistle, it's Manchester.